Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you have me watching. This is Risco and Osaka coming at you with some more dreams. It's been a while since I've said I'm sorry. Kronos, Yosh, how you doing, yo? Hopefully life is treating you very well. Just gonna bop around in the hub. I haven't really changed my hub very much. I haven't done an awful lot in dreams, to be perfectly honest. Aside from the show. We'll bop around in the hub a little bit, see if folks drop in. I'd like to do Ruckus tonight, but I'd also like to wait until at least a few folks are out and about. Started a new drawing, this time featuring my two existing characters. Nice! You've got, CL and... fudge. I forget the newer character's name. The one who likes CL. It's not Rachel, is it? Anywho, we look forward to your new drawing, as we always do. Hopefully it will be fantabulous. I think that's the word that we're going for. It's fantabulous. But yeah, it's been fun watching your drawing coming along. Adding a little bit of color to the drawings as well has been nice. Nice to see. Bakang. I wonder if we can find a few spooktacular levels. Celine. Apparently her name means moon in another language, so I snuck in a few moon motifs. Nice. I can dig it. I can go with it. I don't know why I thought Rachel. That was clearly wrong. But that's okay. We are oft times wrong, and that's perfectly fine. At least we're not currently hungover, so that's like a good start. I was hungover this morning. It was not a serious hangover, but it certainly wasn't a very fun one either. But why don't we hop into what is our community jam? It is Halloween. Well, then we're gonna have to take a look. How to get involved as a player? I mean, do we got are they just scenes or what have we got here? We don't even get titles. That's okay. I thought, or maybe Halloween is the next one. That could be it. Halloween could be the next one, and this could just be autumn. As it were. Doesn't feel much like autumn, to be honest with you. It's a wee bit too warm. Hirunda, yo! Oh my god, Hirunda, how you doing? I feel like it's been forever, yo. Is there a feature in Dreams so that you can make it a series of levels without letting the player just pick and choose what to play? There's gotta be a way to string together creations. It has been too long, but it's wonderful to have you back. University's been treating you pretty well? I'm hoping, at least. I want to press the L3 button so that I can run, but that's just because I've been playing Borderlands 3, and that's what you do. Nice shadow effect there. Are there going to be any, like, random blood spatters? Because I am a fan of random blood spatters, but I just realized I can post a work in progress in the LSRS. One moment. Yes! Post your work in progress, mate. There's a nice skeleton. I mean, the tarsals and the carpals shouldn't be rotating like that. I mean, if they are, you've got some serious problems going on with your body. We actually have a character model. I mean, we can't see it, but we actually have feats. Not just the usual mannequin feats that we get. I'm on the last stretch, but I submitted all assignments and stuff. Things are okay for now. Well, I mean, there's a 10-10-10 before the for now. But I hope that things remain okay. And I hope that you get all your stuff wrapped up the way that you need to. There should definitely be a siren head here. Not like a siren from Borderlands, but siren head like oh, what's his name? Trevor something. Oh, Fiddle Smurfs. I I think his Twitter handle is Spooky Swamp Ghost. He does mixed media art, and as the name would imply, is usually have a spooky stripe. Although it does line drawings as well. But he's got a character called Siren Head that I really, really liked. And I tried to incorporate into one of the title screens for Roughly Fit Minutes Fresh Season 2. I don't think I did a very good representation, but it's a really cool character. This is not inexpensive for a creation like this. Oh, I see we've got the Silent Hill style of city management, where if you don't want people to walk someplace, you just cut a giant trough in the ground. Fair enough. Is there an exit point? Some place that maybe we could escape from? If you haven't seen the progress I post on LSRS Discord, I made a mech, a lightsaber, and a Robocop style pistol for PtaER. I think I saw the lightsaber. I don't know if I saw the mech, but that does sound quite exciting. I would like to see what this mech turns out to be. I'm looking forward to seeing how PtaER works out in the end. I know right now it's a lot of kind of build of the level, which I realize can take quite a lot of time, especially when you're busy with other things. Well, I think our spooky neighborhood doesn't have too much more to offer us, unfortunately, but I do like what I see. And at least it's not claiming to be anything more than it is, which I appreciate. Unlike, I feel, the level that I looked at for tomorrow's episode of Fever Dreams. A little bit salty about that. Ooh, what's going on in there? We got spooky lights, but only from a certain angle. Umberkin, yo! How's it going, mate? Pleasure to have you in chat, as always. We are in some kind of spookyville, but I did enjoy that. I guess do I want to upvote it? I mean, I guess, yeah, kind of I do. Do we want to do any of these? Or do we just want to go to Ruckus? Halloween must be the next one. Apparently PS5 is expected to drop in holiday 2020, so I guess that means I gotta pick up the scraps in my project sooner rather than later. Dreams UI is, yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a thing. It's super much a thing. But but with PS5 being backwards compatible, you should be able to continue on with your LBP3 creating. Oh, that's Mimeo. I thought that might have been Minmo. Unfortunate. Becoming increasingly free, so I'm not particularly worried, although I started reading 80s comic books including Watchmen and V for Vendetta. Um, it's a good start. It's a good start. Check out Tank Girl. It's got an actual really, really cool art style. You may recognize the artist as the chap who did the designs for the Gorillas with a Z. Where do we go? I don't know who Harmo Senior is, but apparently they thumbed up things. Forever popular. Let's just go to our search. I think it's time. I kind of wanted to wait for Hive to show up. Dosho. I really want to play Ruckus as the thing. I'll say what. Let's take a look at another level on the quick side, and then hopefully within that time Hive will drop in before Monocle shows up. Oh my god, I would love to see Cult Master Monocle again. It has been a long time, and I really hope that he's doing well. I haven't actually heard anything from Cult Master Monocle. What is Havoc in Wonderland? Let's... Oh, it's gonna be like a clicker style game. I want no clickers. Web Swing Simulator, that doesn't seem right for us. Proc Gen Fish? I don't know what that means. That means nothing to me. Down by the docks. Rev. That looks kind of cool. Ish? It's an interesting character design, at least. Rev is my first project that I've been working on since early access launch. A challenging third-person action game with boss fights, all artwork, animation, VFX, and majority of logic were done by me. Shout out to Suki for the killer boss music. Alright, I mean, we can give it a shot. Seems like it's, ambitious. I've got, like, American Flag and Badger and Nexus and some other rather obscure things. Oh my god, we have played Rev. Why didn't it say that we played it? That's weird. Oh, this thing! Right! Oh, I remember this. Oh god, it's very loud. Hold on a moment. I'm sorry if it's loud on y'all's end. There's not really a way to change the volume settings in Dreams. Right, we were lost and we didn't know what we were doing. You were the one who suggested it. That is true. Well, we'll give it a quick spin about. I don't believe so, no. At least, I haven't seen it in any settings that I've looked at, but I could take a look again. It is in fact a floating sword. It's very, inspired by... Hi, brain. Inspired by what? Nier Automata. That's the word I was looking for. Offerings to the shrine unlock new areas and skills. I have... My memory is not the strongest memory in the world. To be perfectly honest, it's probably a good thing that I do videos so I can go back and check on things that I've played before. I have not a lot of memory of Rev. Not enough to be able to compare it this time and last time. I think we got stuck, didn't we? Like, I feel like that we got stuck someplace. Defeat all enemies to remove the barrier. Right. Now, how do we get our sword chopping? Because we want to be chopping with our sword. Right, so it's a square button. First boss is fair in concept, sloppy in execution. Just like me. We should get along famously. Got a little bit of decent sound design when we're clobbering the enemies, so I know that I'm in danger. I'm quite in danger. That's probably gonna be bad. Sheath weapon to activate health activation. That's regeneration, Risco. The fact that the sword isn't in the character's hand is throwing me off a little. That's fair enough. Is there another... Okay, we can... I don't know what that is. We could flail about? I mean, that's flailing, basically. I wonder if I'm supposed to be comboing. Darn it. Look at me in danger again. Sheath that sword. I think you should be able to fire it like a bazooka when it's in this mode. On account of it looks like a bazooka. Man, I got this. Why are my hands so sweaty? Also, I've got this kind of open wound on my finger that's probably something I should cover up. I can't keep it covered at work, unfortunately, because the band-aids keep on tearing off. It's right on my middle finger, right above the knuckle. The middle knuckle. Time to break dance! Break dance to break bones! I think that seems fair. I like the way she kind of like leans into her turns when she's running. It's like a very goofy kid's way to run. And I appreciate that. I am goofy, even if not technically any longer a kid, by any stretch of the definition. Except perhaps a child at heart. Well, I mean, be one of those evil children, but still, a child at heart. Kill me! I'm trapped in this infinite game. Gosh, I was defeated. You get a new ability for every boss that you beat. Okay. I'm gonna no, I was trying to quit there. I'm gonna save that for another time, and hopefully it'll remind me next time that we actually have played before. No, don't reset the progress. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna jump into Ruckus, because I think Ruckus would make me very happy. Where are the things that I've played? Stuff you're following. Why am I following Drunk Angry Bird Combo Crush? That doesn't seem like anything that I would follow. Just saying. I spent about 40 minutes for the first 2 stages alone. Ah, then that's beefier than I think that we want to devote a stream to. This, by the way, I think is probably maybe my favorite Dreams level that I played since Early Access started. Ruckus, just another natural disaster. Ruckus, City Destroyer is a collaboration, a Rampage-style game. Take control of the Kaiju Whiteheart, Mother Nature's fury at humanity. Destroy stuff and get points. Original character design by Morishiro, 1935. This game can run slow due to P. I don't know what the P is there. It's gotten cut off at the end. But Ruckus is slick. Damn, P? We will rise from the ocean.
Breaking news. We go live to Princess City, where after a series of natural disasters, a giant unidentified creature has emerged off the coast. Helicopters are rushing to the scene.
I never got to actually, like...
What could the creature possibly want?
read all of the text, or listen to all the text. Now, what were the buttons? That's what we need. Move, jump, charge laser, shoot laser, attack and pick up, and eat. I want to eat. Roar! Continue eating that. Lovely. Charge our laser. Shoot the laser. Burn everything in our path. I don't know if there was much for us to burn, but...
Politicians are wanting to take lethal force against the creature. However, scientists are opposed.
Ruckus is like... it's just nuts.
All citizens evacuate.
Honestly, Ruckus should be like a showpiece, a centerpiece for Dreams. I think when they're doing their like full release and advertisements thereof. Now, I love the goofy ass music too. I can pick that up. And I can totally eat it. Chomp on that baby, Ruckus. Don't kill it. We need to learn its moveset. Now, what was the climb button? Climb was, I think, X plus L? Yeah. I'm not actually climbing. Okay, now I am. Now, the horizontal spin is... That's a vertical spin, my friend. That is a vertical spin. That is not a horizontal spin. That's okay. I forgive them. It's easy to mix up vertical and horizontal. Of course the scientists are opposed. I'm gonna charge up my laser. Are we charged? I think we're ready to go. Burn everything, White Heart. Show us Mother Nature's fury. More destructive properties than Crackdown 3. Military can't stop me. I can't be contained. I am Ruckus.
Despite all attacks,
Oh, are they gonna try to launch rockets at me? Now these buildings are just in my way, and I can't allow that. They gotta go. We got a lightning storm and tornadoes coming in. Oh, they are trying to shoot rockets at me. These fools. Do they not know? Do they not know who I am? I am Ruckus. I am Ruckus. Ruckus the Burninator? Burninating all the buildings? Simon! Yo! How you doing? We are playing Dreams, and my favorite creation in Dreams. This is Ruckus, just another natural disaster. It's a bit of a team project, but the character design is by a creator named Morishiro1935. I don't remember destroying this building last time, so clearly we have to do that now. I'm good, it's cold. Oh, you must be farther up north than I am, right? You're in the place with the pretty flag that's got the dragon on it. And I have forgotten, after only watching a little, is awe-inspiring, and yes, we are the dragon flag place. I want to say Wales? And then I'm going to feel really salty because I'm probably wrong. We're all rolling hills and sheep? Wales! Oh my god!
Local police department.
Yippee!
Get off your cell phones and stop recording the creature and evacuate now.
Oh, that's right. I always forget that we can keep playing during these cutscenes. Hive, yo! It is a pleasure, yo! I was trying to hold out for you to get here before we started up Ruckus, but I just felt like Ruckusin'. Wales, Land of Dragons, the Welsh, and English settlers. When English settlers, you're talking about the dogs, right? Oh no, there's the setters. And they're Irish. Get those mixed up all the time. The land of Fireman Sam? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? English people. Really though, are there English people, or is that just some kind of collective dream that we've had? I'm gonna go with collective dream. I mean, I've met people who claim to be English, but this could just be an MK Ultra type of thing. could have been fooled by the CIA, brainwashed as it were, because that's the thing that they do. Is someone putting a spotlight on me? There should definitely be a bigger spotlight on me. The land of a language that the English tried to eradicate so much that it's now an oddity to hear it, and yet all road signs are still in Welsh regardless. Ponty Pandy, baby! They exist, they're just never where they're supposed to be. Man, that just does seem to be a thing, doesn't it? They have dropped a nuclear weapon on Ruckus. Actually, it looks like several nuclear weapons dropped on Ruckus. But it does not stop our rampage. Although the bars on the screen, they stop our rampage. I think my favorite bit of that creation is the news report where they're asking citizens to get off of their cell phones. I don't know why I find that so charming. Good call, Kronos. You get the cupcake of the day. There's not just one cupcake of the day. There may be more than one cupcake of the day, but that was a very good call. They went for the Fallout 78 reproach for Ruckus. Fallout 76, not Fallout 78. We could do... I might do the free play mode just for a bit. Like, I'm not going to do free play mode all night, but could always stand to rampage around a little bit more. That's actually really dark, the fact that they dropped nudes. Oh yeah, I mean, it's ultimately a fairly dark level. Looking forward to Bethesda's next big hit, Fallout 77. Was Fallout 76 a big hit by any standard metric? Alright, the freeform mode is basically the infinite mode from Katamari Damacy. Run around as much as you want. Destroy and or devour. Come here. Now, what was the throw button? Attack, pick up, throw. Throw is triangle. Now, I want to throw this boat at something. Like this Ferris wheel. Nice! Teach you to get my way, Ferris wheel. We're having none of that? You mean Fallout 5 Skyrim? It took a hit, if that's what you mean. Well, I mean, that's a form of greatest hit, I suppose. They were giving it away for free in Germany? That's, like... It hasn't been out that long, has it? I don't feel like it has. Eat this tank. Tanks are important for a growing Kaiju's diet, by the way. If you're raising Kaiju, you definitely want to hook them up with some tanks. It came out at this time last year, I think. Alright, so it was like using a ground type move against electricity. Or using electricity against a ground type. Yeah, that's right. Electricity's crap against ground. Just gonna chow on this. Delicious tanks. Thanks for the nutrients, friend. I'm sorry, I won't say that again today. Maybe some other day, but not today. Charge up our laser. Please enjoy the lovely laser. Why did you stop lasering? You need to laser more, Ruckus. You gotta get a workout for those laser muscles. No, it was like having a team full of Magikarp and think you're gonna own so hard. Well, I mean, there's gotta be something that's weak against flail, right? Oh, did I grab the plane? I did do that thing. I bet Kaiju use planes as toothpicks. Very strong diet of iron tanks and a sprinkling of artillery shells. Avoid the planes though, causes heartburns with the kerosene. Jet fuel can melt steel girders, but it can't melt Kaiju bone. So that's a thing to remember. I love that there's a day to night cycle in this one too. I really enjoy touches like that. I feel like more levels could benefit from a day-night cycle. Oh. Wait, can I read that sign? Kind of, sort of not. Oyama. And something about fish. I can't quite see the third kanji. It is. It is just completely adorkable. This has been my standout for Dreams. I mentioned at the beginning, but oh, there's a church. Oh, we have to kill God. Like, that's required, basically. Hold on, come here. Vicar, I have words with thee. Take that, Vicar. Also, I forgot added a free play mode to PtaER Game Plaza. Nice. Oh wait, did they drop the nukes? I didn't think they dropped the nukes in freeform. I thought that the freeform was basically endless. Hey Des, how you doing, yo? It is a pleasure just to have you about, and I hope that your kidlings are doing well as well. We will try to keep language bearable for as long as the children are in the stream. I remember seeing video clips of someone creating a hack and slash character. I really want to know how that's going. Oh, you mean in Dreams? I don't know if I've seen... I really should follow the Made in Dreams hashtag more to pick up levels. I'm not particularly adept at using Twitter to its best effect. Although I am relatively adept at using Twitter to not get a bunch of garbage in my timeline, so, you know, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Alright, I think we've destroyed an awful lot of Prince of Cities here. I think I retweeted one of the clips. I'll see if I can find it and post the Dreams link here. Yeah, if you turn it up, put it in. Chat is still small enough that I can trust the links that people put in. Oh, did you just reset on me? Okay, so the free mode must also have a time limit. Or else maybe we got ourselves killed? We could have gotten ourselves killed. Certainly a possibility. Look at that, just that face. That face. You can even make it kind of flip around with the motion control. Or I think there might be an emote? Sure. Oh, they don't show us the buttons anymore. Huh, I wonder why that is. Sneeze! Oh, Ruckus. We can even burn water. Okay, I don't think there's a playable version, but their latest progress post. I will check that out later then. That happens to me when I sneeze too, actually. Do you have any allergies so that if we ever meet that I don't expose you to something that would cause you to sneeze atomic fire? The fire part I'm okay with, but I just don't know how well I would deal with the radiation is all. Alright, let's go back to our main menu. Ruckus. Ruckus! Fabu. Simply Fabu. Now, we did have some levels kind of queued up to look at. We'll find those. But I want to see what's going on with this Drank? Risco can speak English. She is a very proficient English speaker. I swear to God. Drunk Angry Bird Combo Crush. I don't know what that means. Life and death struggle with your controller. Steer the bird. Wreck up the place. This bird's crippling alcoholism is destroying his family. Okay. Like, not going dark there at all. Sunlight maybe. Fresh air also existing. Well, I mean, we've got the fresh air bit sorted in Osaka at least. The air is not really that fresh. Turn the controller to steer the bird. Right trigger to make bird go up. Press X to continue. Smash through 3 billboards in a row. What? Right trigger. Oh, okay, so, right. The bumper is not the trigger. This controls like absolute food? I don't know what I'm doing. I can't make this bird go anywhere useful. It's just spinning. Keep it up, birds. This is relatable. This happens to me all the time. I mean, I've been significantly drunk before in my life. You know, once or twice. Just a couple of times. Not in recent memory. No, not at all. But I've never had the spins quite this bad. Like, how am I controlling this thing? Birds are cool. Yo. How do I spell bards? Fair enough. The spins. It's all just... I can't do this. Alright. Drunk Angry Bird Combo Crash. I'm not touching anything. The controller is sitting in my lap. Just... The game is playing itself. Reminds me of self-teaching myself to ride a bike. Lucian is telling you to play properly. I'm so sorry, Lucian. I apologize. I really, really do. This level will not allow me to play properly. We need to go. We need to be away from this. Maybe it's the imp problem as well. That was kind of painful. The bird needs to go to AA. The bird needs help. The bird definitely needs help. But where were the levels that we had kind of set up to play later? Ah, there we go. Dreams in Play Later queue. Super Metroid 2 Vedomi Demo. Did we look at this? Or did we decide not to look at this because it was only a demo? No, I don't recall. Jacinta says the bird is angry and drunk. Jacinta is absolutely correct. The bird is in fact angry and drunk. And I hope that I'm pronouncing her name right. And if I'm not, just let me know. Huh. This is... Oh wow, what's going on with that little chopper in the background? That was kind of neat. We can turn into a ball. It's very cute for a Metroid game, that's for sure. We can shoot, okay. Well, this is actually pretty neat, but I don't know how to kill this thing. It... Maybe they just didn't animate a taking damage effect? Eh? Nani? Soda keke? Ha? Ha? Nanja? Nanda yo? あっという間に終わった。That was very short. Like, I mean, sure, but sure? I never played Super Metroid 2. That was the Game Boy one, right? Yeah. Like Game Boy Color? If they have LBP SFX ready for me in dreams, it'll make me very, very happy. That was Metroid 2. Gotcha. Super Metroid was Metroid 3. So there was never a Super Metroid 2. Is what we're going with here? Andy's room. Ball World Adventures? Yeah, headphones recommended. Good, I'm wearing headphones. Nope, but there was a Metroid 4, which was Metroid Fusion on the GBA. I think I played parts of Metroid Fusion. Oh, what are the updates? Okay. And support me? Is that going to send me to their Patreon link? Eh? Okay. I mean, I guess. Sky Hills 1-1. Okay. And... Oh, good. We can't actually go off the edge. Sky Hills 1-2. So it's like a little level select? Brick Valley. Let's check out Brick Valley. Oh no. Yeah, okay, this is... Wait, immersion mode? Do we... Oh, okay, I thought immersion mode was gonna put it in first player. And that would be bad. Wait, no. Ah, so... Hi. Oh, immersion mode takes away the music. R1 takes away the visuals. I don't know why we'd want to take away the music. It's so jammin'. It's like Lammer Jammy. Wait, no, that's not... Jammer Lammy? God, it's been so long. The follow-up to Parappa the Rapper. That's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, so... You're actually killing it in this level? Well, compared to our usual forms of progress, I guess, kind of, sort of. God bless it. Okay. We can not do this, where the not is in parentheses, indicating that quite possibly we can do this. Do I want to hop? Crisscross will make you hop, hop. The Daddy Mac will make you hop, hop. The Mac Daddy will also make you hop, hop. Come on, come on. Ah! Bugger! Okay, I don't know, I see how we're gonna be here. I see what you want. You want to break me. And you just might. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna toot my own horn. It's been a long time since Marble Madness. Oh god, stop that. Risco, stop that. Stop. Please? Oh, excuse me? You want me to do what? Exactly? This is terrible. This is some form of fresh hell. My gods. And I bet there's people that have got like super stupid fast times at Ridgemont High, but not myself. As nice as it would have been to have been born as Molly Ringwald, That was not my lot in life. Actually, I haven't really followed Molly Ringwald's life. I don't know if she's had it well or not. She did have to star in a lot of those 80s Brat Pack movies, so that's kind of gotta suck. But who knows? She might have started a crime syndicate with Belinda Carlisle. You know, they're contemporaries. Oh, this sucks. I mean, the level doesn't suck. My experience of the level as a player, as a small marble, is I Sisyphean? I think that's how you'd pronounce that. Like unto Sisyphus? No, I see that you want to roll right into that pipe. And that's not how it's done. Oh, buggery. Checkpoints are actually pretty generous, a luxury as an LBP player. Yes, that is true. No, God. Please, please. No more. But, ma'am, you can quit anytime you like. Just a little bit more. Don't stop overcorrecting. How do people do these levels without hideously overcorrecting everything? Because that's basically my main playstyle. Which makes precision platformers kind of impossible for me. Alright. No, I mean, we see how this is trending. No. Fine. Nobody loved Emilio Estevez. There, I said it. I'll say it again, too. Also, Bats was Lou Diamond Phillips' best movie. Poor Lou Diamond Phillips. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Risco. No! They should have made Super Monkey Ball style and have the whole stage tilt. Deep breath, focus, and eyes on the prize. Yeah. Hiruna, you've watched me play enough to know that is absolutely not on brand for me. I mean, actually successfully doing that. I use those words quite often. Fudge me. With fudge. Oh, God. Fine. Alright, I'm gonna give this another 3 tries. And then that's 2. Then I'm probably gonna bounce, because as much fun as it is to watch me fall into pipes, that's 1. I would like to actually show things other than my suckage. I do miss having the longer streams, and I wish that I could do like 3 or 4 hour long streams again. In which case I would absolutely spend all night on this. Oh, fudge. How rude. The Twitch ad paused itself while I wasn't looking. That is rude. You know, Twitch has been giving me the business basically all day. I have not been having an excessive amount of luck with Twitch recently. House of Bevis was not... I didn't like that one. We saw that one. Do we have any, like, visualizers that we can just put on whilst I am having a cigarette? Ooh, Phantom in the Blue. We do need to check Phantom in the Blue. But I want to search for something that I can leave running for a couple of minutes. Game, audio, visual. That's probably what we're looking for. The Joker's grand entrance? Yeah. Emma Lost in Fashion. Wait, is that like an actual... That's a level. Oh, I want to check that out. But... So my screen died? Don't ask who Joe is? What do these things mean? Alright. A video explains what just happened to my monitor screen. F's in chat. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let this play for a little bit while I just have a... Oh, shoot. It's almost 1 a.m.? I think the stage might be a bit too long for the type of gameplay. Hirunda, you have a very good night's sleep, and thank you so much for dropping by. It's... Well, like you said when you first came in chat, it's been too long, but you're always welcome here whenever you find yourself with a little bit of time for it. So, yes, enjoy your day at uni tomorrow, and we'll see you the next time. And I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna let this video run while I go have a quick smoke. Thankfully, I'll be here for the long haul. Will definitely not pass out like I did in the last stream. Kronos, if you've got to pass out, it's always okay. Oh, crumbs. Des, you have a great night, and thanks for dropping in, and say goodnight to your kids as well. Hopefully I didn't come in too late. I don't know what happened to that person's stream. Not stream, but screen. I kind of want to do. But let's check out what's going on with this catwalk here. On the catwalk, yeah, on the catwalk. I shake my little thing on the catwalk. Where is she? I don't know. Are you gonna let us actually control the character? Is there a character to control? It's actually kind of cool though. Hold triangle or square to pose. Okay. That's actually a really cool character model. I got no issues with that. Like, I've never walked a catwalk before, so I'm not really sure how we're supposed to handle this. Also, creepy black and white faceless silhouettes. Good, good, good. It's great to have those. I want to know how they did that character model now. Like, the face is rocking. And that's not even a joke. Emma's still got it. Damn straight. I guess we're just, this is it. She's fierce. Roar! I am fierce. Weird with the head almost falling off there, but, you know, she slept with Carl. Did not? That's a filthy lie? Carl has poor hygiene. Excuse me, but in what world did Emma get fat? Like, are we seeing the same character model? Lies and damn lies. Okay. Is Emma sleeping on a toadstool? Or is that Carl? I don't know what's happening. And that's, like, okay. Don't get me wrong. It's fine, but I am a wee bit confused. I have no control over what's going on, by the way. Haters gonna hate. I think we did walk into some experiment. She's only here because of Carl. Carl! Is that cellulite? Could be, I suppose. People get older. She's had work done. Well, I mean, Dez's kids did go to sleep, so. Damn. The cruelty. I don't know why they gotta be on Emma's case. She's just doing what she does. Who and or what is this? Excuse me, look, I know this isn't necessarily a family-friendly stream, but I don't know how to put a mosaic on junk, okay? So could you not put junk in your levels? How did she get Jacqueline's gig? Wait, Jacquemus? Jacquemus? Alright. No talent. I guess we're just, got a tiny jump going on there. They talk behind your back. I mean, if they want to, I suppose. I'm not gonna get on the case about it. Do I have to go back this way? Maybe I do. Excuse me? They never really loved you. The Evangelion of catwalks. It's my birthday! Look, you treat yourself. Get some Indian. Where is everyone? You have 4 new followers. Yata? This is pretty slick. I will definitely take my hat off for something like this. I do have a hat. I don't have a top hat anymore. I have no idea what happened to my top hat, but I really would like to have had it back. It's our doppelganger! Our doppelganger! Except she's shorter than us. Are you a friend? I'm someone you know from very long time ago. Someone you almost forgot about. I'm always with you. Since the beginning. I'm your evil twin. Be loving, be joyful, be proud. Live life wild and courageously. Kill her before she takes your place. Others will judge you no matter what you do. You are wonderful the way you are. You are perfect. Okay. Like, yeah. I can dig on that. That was nice. I don't think I would have run into that either. Probably if I hadn't been doing the stream. I don't know. But I also don't know that I've ever actually seen the entire video of Born This Way or heard the entire song. I suppose we have to play this for Simon. We have to give Simon the full Jokey's grand entrance experience. I still haven't seen the Jokey, and probably I'm not gonna. I might go see Crawl this Tuesday, because I have a day off on Tuesday. And if I gotta watch a movie about a sad incel or a very happy family of gators, I'm probably gonna watch the movie about a very happy family of gators. The Jokey! It is the Jokey. I should save this as the smoking break dream to play, because I don't think that it does anything but pan. Oh wait, that's it? Oh fudge. The Jokey must enter. Crawl's meant to be good. I've heard good things about Crawl. I was kind of surprised, because, I mean, it looked just kind of like schlock. But I did hear a couple of people saying that Crawl's suit, there should be no S on that, that Crawl was actually pretty solid. Now, right, this one is Shinisu 530, and we've taken a look at some of Shinisu's levels before, and they do a really solid design, really solid job on visually presenting stories, like environmental storytelling. And I think this is the third or fourth in this particular series that they've been working on. But I've been really impressed with their levels. We've got our little Dora the Explorer. And they are... I forget exactly what their gig is. Like, they're in this giant underground complex and just kind of trying to figure out what's going on. I wonder if they'll be singing in this one. Because there was singing in the last one, and it was actually pretty good. I have the feeling it was an imported song, but I don't really know how that works. Now, where are we going? There's not a lot of, like, direction in Shinisu's levels. There's a lot of just kind of figuring out where you're supposed to go and interacting with what is available to interact with. The character model and headlamp are controlled with the motion controller as well, so you get a little bit better look around your environment, which is nice. What do we got here? Keys? Keys to get degrees? Do do. Oh, we've got more. We've got more abilities now. L1, something about. Oh, that's first person. L2. What was L2? No, no, no. Come back. I want to see what those do. Right. L1 is first person. L2 gives us. I don't know, something. We've got a key, and R3 controls the camera. I like the backpack HUD. And it does remind me a little bit of Dead Space, which I appreciate. Can we not go through here? It's a good thing that they made these switches in giant size, though. Would never found it otherwise. Now, what do you want from me? Turn on a light here, which would seem to indicate that there's something special about this tank, but I'm not seeing any prompts for the tank. What's with this cryostasis level? Dunno. Just, it's a continuation of a series of levels where we are in the post-apocalyptic underground. I haven't played this one yet. This is my first time working through it. So I don't know exactly where it is that they want us to go. But I do trust in Fashionistas' ability to make a level that's not broken. So if it's possible to get somewhere, if it's possible to... No, how do I want to say this? It shouldn't be impossible to complete the level. There's where we use the key. Excellent. Ah. Maybe we've got to get up above the tank and then jump into it? Or maybe there's a machine that will put fish in the tank. The old commercials said that you'd want to put a tiger in the tank, but I'm thinking probably not. I mean, a tiger's pretty big, and your gas tank for the petrol there is it's not tiger sized. The entrance, of course, is definitely not tiger sized. So you could probably get some small fish into it, but I'm thinking to actually get a full-size tiger into your tank, you'd probably have to grind it up, and that seems unfair to the tiger. You know, the tiger didn't do nothing to you. You got to put it in a blender, put it in a blender and pour it down your tank, and it's not even going to make the car go. Putting a tiger in your tank. What does that even mean? Don't mean nothing. Now, if I'm a smart person, after the stream tonight, I will do my editing work for tomorrow's episode of Fever Dreams. If I'm a foolish person, after the stream, I will play Borderlands 3 for an hour before crashing for bed, hopefully with a little bit of Justice Kazi's stream to keep me company. I think maybe Kazi is streaming tonight. I'm not 100% sure. But usually there's a Kazi stream after my Sunday streams. I feel like. I'm kind of sad that I missed the Oh, is it wrapped up? That was a bit of a shorter one. That's a shame. I mean, I still like what's there, but I was hoping to be a little bit longer. Oh, or maybe it is. Usually when they show the title, That means the level's done with. It's an exit sign! It's so beautiful! I've got one that's almost exactly just like that. But it's getting more and more covered with stickers. Because I have no place else to put my stickers. I really want that item now. It's Double Fish Sunday, baby. Oh my god. Simon, are you doing like a full-on double fish? I wanted to stay for Kazi's stream last Thursday, but I didn't really have it in me after that Iconoclast stream. I understand. Like, I totally 100% get it, Kronos. And even I can't stay too late for Kazi's streams anymore. Because, like, 11:30 is basically my cutoff. I've got to be... I gotta be done and in bed by 11:30 these days, but, it was a good stream. It's a humpback whale. Japan hasn't caught all of them yet. I'm gonna have to play the game with 2 giant fishes in my inventory this time, but I have the inhibitors off. I get to make my own decisions this time instead of chat cursing me. I like the ending of Phantom Blue, by the way. That was pretty slick. That's good because it seemed like the inhibitors were they made the stream interesting, but it also seemed like they made the stream fairly frustrating for you. So it'd be nice to see chat was fair and balanced. So like Bill Riley is what you're saying. Chat was basically Bill Riley to Simon's nuanced position. Umberkin, you despot. Some despotism, I think. I was sensing some despotism. Let's see. I'm gonna sell the Punisher just to spite you. Next up in the queue, we've got You Are All That Is Left by Rabid Jellyfish. Your city's been conquered, your army decimated, and no hope remains, but you are still alive, and you have some fight left in you. No health pickups, no checkpoints, and a strong opposing army ahead. Only the truly determined will win. Good luck. Use L to adjust brightness until the box is barely visible. That is actually really, really cool. That they put that in there, like within the level itself. I like that. Chat took on a life of its own. It's gonna be fun though. I'll probably still defer to chat for some things. Well, yeah, I mean, you want to keep it a back and forth experience. CBT? Are we going full CBT, Umberkin? Alright, we've got no camera control, so that's a thing to know. Don't seem to have any buttons that are letting me actually attack. Double fishing. It's all fun and games until somebody gets fished. Is what I'm saying. It's double fished action. Okay, we got change target, quick attack, heavy attack. I need this guy because this guy's my target. Yosh. Oh, we can dodge. That's the thing to know. Oh, right, no health pickups. Oh, stop stabbing me. Please. I'm just a friendly merchant. I don't know why you feel that I would be a threat. Okay, I didn't notice that over there. The locked camera is gonna be a bit of a pain. Oh, that dude's got the right idea. They dodge. You can't. You're not allowed to dodge. Come here. I don't know how I feel about the lack of music. Like, I would like some. Diegetic sound is not really the worst idea in the world, but I think you need a little bit more sound design to really pull it off. Oh, crumbs. We're totes gonna die. And we'll deserve it. Oh, jeez. It's Dark Souls. You were all that was left. Wah, wah, wah. You died. We certainly did. Are? Are? What? Are you... Why did you put me back into this? Why am I back in this hellscape? Please, let me escape. With what little sanity I have. No? Yes? Maybe? Haha! Take that, blackguard! You varlet! You rake! You scoundrel! How dare you insult our queen? Oh, crumbs. Please, throat. Nobody wants to listen to me cough up a lung, so if you could just kinda work with us here? Also, if I could just ask this camera to maybe keep the enemies in view, that would be really spiffy. Die! Die! No. It says the, Bart, the. It's German. No one who speaks German could be evil. Come here. I think we're gonna get owned again. That owned will possibly be spelled with a P, but I'm not really certain. Wah. You are trapped in a Sisyphean... I can never say that word. Sisyphean death loop. Sisyphus. Sisyphusian. I am, apparently, gotta roll this boulder uphill. But, not in this particular level. Although I did like it. Rabbit Jellyfish did a pretty solid job on that one. What we got? We got Ted. Why do I hear creaking swings? It's 9:30 at night. My favorite insult I saw from a video game was, "You filth, you slime, you lawyer." You lawyer. Pisseth off. I always like the classic from Isaac, "Something's wrong with you." That's very spooky. Well, this is certainly a tonal shift. Also, I don't know if this makes me a heretic or something, but I never particularly liked Toy Story. Aside from Sid and Sid's monster creations, I just found it to be kind of pap. Exit level. Alright, so it's just basically get all the coins. God, that is hellish. I never even watched Toy Story. Now I want to play Nier Automata again. I should probably sit down and actually finish my second playthrough. I did see Wall-E though, which is probably my favorite out of the Disney bunch. Fair enough. I remember... Well, if we're going Disney, I mean... But Wreck-It Ralph isn't a Pixar jam. Wreck-It Ralph is a Disney jam. like a straight up Disney gem. But I did have some fondness for Wreck-It Ralph 1. I actually couldn't sit through Wreck-It Ralph 2 for some reason. I kind of burned out really early. The way my wings are blinking in and out of existence, I think, is probably not intended. Just gonna guess. I wonder if there's a double jump. There is kind of a double jump. Hey, Hammy. Oh, apparently you've died. You're no longer the Hammy that I knew. Yeah, okay. I mean, this is a thing, but... Wait, was there a Jaws poster in Toy Story? If so, that's pretty ballin'. That's not actually how that looked, but, you know, we'll go with it. Maybe it's the English version. The English always have to have their own fancy book covers. I'm sure they've got their own fancy movie posters. Tourist. Okay. Mr. Pants? Also, I mean, okay. I like your catitude? I mean, I like your catitude too, I suppose. Carl Fredrickson, Paradise Falls, South America. Doesn't seem quite like the name for a South American city, but... I never really liked Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2, on the other hand, was good. And Pale did get the better Igo cover. Huh. I should actually check that out. Alright, I think I've had enough of Andy's story. Also, and I could swear that just saw lightning outside. But I don't think it's raining. Which would be important, because, like, all my work clothes are outside. And that would be... It would be a problem, is what we're going with. Alright, coming up next we've got Ted by Cobb Commander. Read more about the story of Ted in the level and help Ted to survive as long as you can. It took me 50 updates to get the stage I wanted. I will add small updates in the future when I have time. Thanks for all the great support. Alright, Cobb Commander. I think I played one of their... Knitted and Stitched. I think I played a Cobb Commander level for Dreams, or for Fever Dreams. But I don't remember what it was.
Help Ted to survive as long as you can.
Do we have to? What if I want Ted to just die?
Children do not like the brand Ted anymore. Now a factory is producing a new brand of teddies after all old teddies are destroyed. But one of the teddy bears comes alive and tries to survive.
That's terrifying.
Help Ted to survive as long as you can.
Also, we seem to be like... Ted, wake up! Wake up, Ted! Seems to be a theme. Animate toys. Desiring to not be destroyed? Is there a thing that's gonna kill us? Maybe those red beams? Oh, mashers. Gotcha. Masher. Drums! Oh, buggery. Excuse me? I was totally not in the masher's line of sight, thank you very much. Yeah.
Help Ted to survive as long as you can.
Creepy. Creepy. Are we gonna have to listen to the story again? I hope not.
Help Ted.
Yes, yes. Hi, hi. Kinda like the music though. I'll give it that. What the fudge?
Help Ted to...
Fine. Fine. See how you're gonna be. I'll give you one last shot survival challenge. But just one. That's it. Variable health. Alright. It looks like it's semi-randomized at least, and that's kind of nice. I don't know why we're getting all the health now, but, you know, take it when we get it. Also, that's a hell of a lot of damage, is what I'm saying. Wait, what? Ah, fudge it.
Help Ted, children, to help leave the adventure of Ted, or press start to restart again.
What
Did you
the
like the
hell?
level? Follow my profile to see what I am doing in future.
Not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Cobb Commander, what have you thrust upon us? Ben Kyuk. Blizzard Rescue by Ben Kyuk. I never want to come back here. I promise we'll never play Ted again. Storm's getting worse. We've lost contact with the other Hyperbots. You'll have to find them and bring them home, number one. Alright. How do I accomplish that? Jump, call out, and follow. Oh, that's so sweet. Mew. Alright, well, we got nobody to follow yet, so... Or maybe they're supposed to follow us? Then again. Can't see anything which is appropriate for a Blizzard, but, you know, maybe just kind of maybe a little bit much for a creation? I'm just kind of saying. Just throwing it out there, you know? Not saying I got all the answers, but... Mew. Look at this cutie. Shaking his can. Just shaking his can. But where are my helper-bot friends? They are lost and in need of assistance. Nope. Nope, that's not doing it. Can we get in here? No. No? Do you want me just to walk out into the white? Into the white wastes? With the white walkers? And all the white nationalists? Because I'd rather not. Could you maybe let me go back? I can't even tell if we're going anywhere because there's no landmarks to judge by. Which reminds me, I also totally missed the Resident Evil 6 stream with Sai and Jake. And I count that as a personal failing and a confirmation of myself as a bad person. Because I do have such a soft spot for Resident Evil 6. Monster Girl Sherry is strangely like one of my more favorite characters. Shouldn't be. But I do find Monster Girl Sherry to be fairly charming. She's got that stun stick, you know, and that irrepressible attitude. She's full of spunk, as it were. We should probably not say that. Like, we should just probably never say that again, but RE6 is so good because it's so just... It's so off the wall and it embraces it at every single turn. We've got like full-on committing genocide Chris, or committing genocide Leon. Got Chris working his way back from the monumental trauma of losing his team like every single time he goes out with a team. Learning to build bridges with Huggy Bear, only to have Huggy Bear turn into a monster at the end. It's very touching. It's very, very touching. Hoobastank? Who doesn't love Hoobastank? And a meat transformer. I think people think I'm negative about the meat transformer, but I'm not. I honestly think meat transformer is hilarious. As gross a character as Simmons is, the boss fight is so dumb that I just love it to death. He turns into like a meat scorpion person. How can you not get behind that? Oh, we brought him back. This is just gonna be it then? We're just gonna be like walking around in the white wastes for what feels like hours to rescue our robot brethren, just so that they can slave away for their masters again? I don't know how I feel about that. It's like I'm working for Hyperion, but not in any kind of good way. I think, I mean, as much as we're going for the verisimilitude of being in a blizzard, and having been in blizzards before and they suck, this is not like so far off as far as visibility. But from a player experience standpoint, I would have really liked to just have a little bit more that I could see in the environment so I could judge how close I am to things. Because this is kind of, like, it's a bit of a trouble, to be honest. I think we've gone in a loop. But I don't know if these red lights are a facility that we left, or a completely separate one. Oh yeah, it's a facility that we left. Good to know. The visibility's not even any better when I'm looking at it on Twitch. It's just basically all white. And that's not alright. Not at all. Now we done did loop, I think. This is where we found the number 5 robot, wasn't it? Or even a mini-map? Like, it doesn't have to be a super detailed mini-map, but just a mini-map would help so much. We do have trees at least. Can we find the confines of our bubble? Yes? No? Am I no longer moving forward? Almost as white as Simon. Damn! Simon's not that allergic to sunlight. Are you, Simon? If you are, I do apologize. Some people I know are very, very photosensitive. Photosensitive? Why is it that I can't pronounce any words that are longer than 2 syllables anymore? Potentially. Will you, I mean, do you burst into flames in the sunlight? Because that might not be an allergy. That's probably vampirism. You know, I don't know if it's congenital vampirism, or if maybe you had a lucky night in a dark alley, but you might want to see the local vicar, just as a check, you know. Not don't let him lay a cross on you or nothing. He named a character Katana Bloodcry. It's hard to get whiter than that. What's to say vampires just aren't aggressively allergic to sunlight? I mean, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I certainly don't think they were cursed by God. That's all rumor and heresy. Rumor and hearsay. But also probably heresy as well. Yeah, this one was conceptually neat, but functionally a pain in the butt. Goodbye, Blizzard Rescue. Sayonara. See you later. Brain trust friends. Do we actually trust our own brain? Puzzling adventures in co-op? Yeah, I think we'll just save that for some other time. I don't think that's going to work out very well for us in current brain state. Thrust Force. This is a 2D space lander space shooter game. There are 2 game modes so far, more will come in the future. Read the description in the game for more info for each game mode. Space Lander. In this game you need to take off and land your ship as fast as possible. The score depends how fast you land and how less fuel you use. How little fuel you use. If you finish all the levels without losing a life, you get extra bonus. Okay. Space Shooter is multi-directional shooter inspired by asteroids on Atari from 1979. The goal is to shoot and destroy the asteroids and other enemies which will randomly appear, while not colliding with either or being hit by enemies' counterfire. The game becomes harder as the number of asteroids increases. You can pick up power-ups which will be left by the asteroids and enemies you destroy. I actually kind of like that one. Let's give that one a shot. But no, I don't want Space Lander. I want Space Shooter. I actually remember this game. Like, I know what game that they're aping, and I've actually played this game. As a very, very young child, and it sucked. This is an accurate representation of it, though. That is for sure. No! Hi. I remember playing a Flash version of this. The one that I played was the actual... I want to go back to the menu. Rewind? Well, how do I get to the... Okay, there we are. Space Shooter. Yeah, I played this on the original Woodside Atari. Which I realize does mark me as old? Where did we go? Please, let my ship come back. Where are we? Right, there we are. Okay, that's cool. We do have the wraparound effect. Just don't know quite how long it takes to get there. I'm surprised they didn't go for the actual, like, look of asteroid. Since they went so hard in on Lunar Lander. Was that what it was called? Moonlander? Die, asteroid, die. Oh, crumbs. Did we hit a rock? We probably hit a rock. The gameplay is pretty solid, though, as far as representing how the game felt. Which is, to be honest, awkward as hell. Please, point in the direction that I need you to point in. That would be awesome. Why did you not shoot that rocket? Clearly, I saw you shooting the rocket. Ooh. Well, let's see. Buddy, the chat box version 02. That sounds terrifying. Um, I think I'm gonna take a really quick break again, and I'll be back in about 3 or 4 minutes. And I want to check out this Escape Mysterious House demo. So yeah, let's do that. Jorts. All right, we are in fact back. And what's going on with this demo? You find yourself in an old mysterious house. Can you uncover its secrets and escape? Dunno. I'm gonna try. Escape mysterious house. Do you think that's like actually the name of the house, like the White House, for example? Okay. So we should be giving blue flowers to spirit girls. Gotcha. Most of the books look like they haven't been touched in years. Oh, so it's just basically it's just the school I'm demolishing. Gotcha. One book looks out of place. Oh wait, really? Pick up book. Open book. The Lorem Ipsum. Not familiar with that author. There's a key inside. It's their drug cache. Alright. I'm liking the look. It does have a nice look to it. Lorem ipsum is placeholder text. Tell me it literally translates to placeholder text, because that would make me happy as a clam. I'd be clam happy. Oh. We've got a denwa. Another phone is off the hook. Well, that's not... We can't allow that to stand. Who's leaving all these candles around? This place is gonna burn to the ground. An empty bucket. I might find a use for that later. Hopefully we're not in the house that long, but sure. We'll take your bucket. Hopefully we didn't just brick the game as well. You're taking items out of order. No, we got the key. We have the gold key. Well, why... How do I use my key? Please. I have this key. It's burning a hole in my pocket. I just... Maybe I had to use this someplace else. Fire poker. Might find a use for that later. Yeah, you know, take whatever you can get, basically. Take whatever's not nailed down, and then, there's something in the fireplace. There's some way to put out the fire. What about that poker? Please, this key. The butter in my pocket is melting. Alright, so we got a bucket. We got a fire poker. We have a fire that needs to be put out. We don't seem to have any source of... Oh, wait, hold on. That's rain, right? That is rain. Fill the bucket with this water. Genius. Where's my bucket? Gimme. Gimme. Now we can put out this fire. Awesome. Who is super genius? That's right, we are super genius. But... Wait, there's a hammer? Who's putting a hammer in the fireplace that's setting it on fire? It's not gonna be a hammer, it's gonna be a hammerhead. It's not useful at all. Alright, so what do we do with this hammer? Obviously we break the clock. Get to what? It's a trinket box. Yes? This is all very Sierra game, but... Can I use the gold key with the trinket box? Oh, we put it on the table. And there you go. Huh? They're so old, so I should be careful. Perhaps I should keep them in my inventory. Maybe they could be used to open a door, or raise spirits. Okay? Well, I mean... We've only got one locked door. I don't see any places to interact with spirits. That's some ageism disembodied voice. Right? Alright, what do we got here? I can't quite see it. It's a little bit dark. I'm pressing my X. Excuse me, I'm pressing X. Thank you. No? No? You don't wanna... You want an X for me? Fine. Go to the locked door. Yeah, I know about the phone. We're familiar with the phone. It's not helping us is the thing. It sounds like it unlocked. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Moon logic. Yeah, but I'll give it a thumbs up. That was fun enough. My house lock also sounds like that. I mean, it's not confusing at all. Let's see. Industrial District slash 2119. This is from CSCDLLA. The year is 2119 after the water wars decimated Earth. Oh my god, so it's Tank Girl, basically. The mega corporation seized control of society. Explore the forgotten ruins of the once great city of York. The one in England? But be wary, Big Brother is always watching. Isn't he just? Big Brother. I'll give you Big Brother. Wow, that's not going to be disorienting at all. It's a very fast pan. Move, look around, and jump. Nice looking, though. Alright, those must be the Megacorp buildings. White Chainsaw Girl could definitely take on Big Brother. Like, no questions, no doubt. White Chainsaw Girl would wear Big Brother's guts for garters. She wouldn't be very comfortable in them, because guts make terrible garters, but she could do it, you know, if she wanted to. Enter sewer system here. Okay. I guess. Oh, by the way, Historie Angie, I think her name is. The person who made White Chainsaw Girl, she's got a new level out, and I think we might be looking at that next week on Fever Dreams. I was gonna do it this week. I was like, we'll try a new creator, someone we haven't looked at before. I got burnt. Not spoiling anything, but I did feel a little bit burnt. But I think we'll definitely be doing Angie's new level next week. Deathloop? Oh hey, we're in a Deathloop! Yay! Please stop. Thank you. Why did that happen? Why do Deathloops have to happen to me? I really want that character model for White Chainsaw Girl. I need a new character model for the show. This level's all about fire. I'll hold you to it, and if this turns out to be untrue, I will be disappointed tenfold. Well, I mean, you know, it's fire exists in the level. That's true. It's a good thing that we've got gills and we can breathe like a fish. Otherwise, we'd be really screwed. Wait, void? Oh, we're in the endless void! Yay! What do you want from me, game? I've done so precious little to you. Do you want me to die? Is that it? I mean, okay. But only if I get to come back. No coming back, and then I'm not gonna die. Alright, so we got trash, and we got some sewerage that we can't really do anything with, except break the level, which, you know, is the thing. Breaking the level is not without value. No place we can go here. Also no place we can go here. Can't get out of the water. That's good to know. Looks like, death! Death is your gift! Your gift is death! Thank you, Buffy. Thank you, Buffy Season 4. Where would I be without that quote? No? Okay. That's just how it's gonna be. Alright, no, it's cool. And that's it, I guess. Doesn't seem to be any other place to go. Let us grieve existence together. I mean, really, you wouldn't want to grieve existence alone. It sucks. Not saying that I'm speaking from experience, but, you know, I'd be speaking from experience. Fires that don't burn? Alright. I mean, that's a thing, right? You don't want to get burned by fire. That's what all the lamos do. Lamos get burnt by fire, not us. No way, no how. Alright, this just takes us to sewer pipes again. Yeah. Something's wonky. I don't want to enter your sewer system. I have no desire to be in your pipes. But apparently also I have no choice but to be in the pipes. Can I turn off the pressure? No. Can I turn off under pressure? No. Could I turn off Vanilla Ice playing under pressure? Yes. Yes, definitely. That would be no problem at all. But I think we're fudged out on this level. Sunnin'. Like, that just killed us, right? Yeah. Wah. Fine. That's actually okay because we're just about to 10 o'clock, so it's probably a good opportunity to do a little bit of wrap up. So, what is our schedule looking like? Wednesday. Yosh, you have a wonderful time, Simon. We're actually going to be closing things off really soon. So everybody, after this stream, jump over to Justice Kazi's stream, and you can hear the dulcet tones of Simon's voice carrying you through a double giant fish, Resident Evil 4. And I'm sure that it will be wonderful, as always. As for us, Wednesday should be the final Iconoclast stream. Unless the final area is 2 hours long or the boss fight is absolutely a bear, I think like we are at the penultimate point. In fact, perhaps the ultimate point. So Wednesday should wrap up Iconoclasts. Thursday will probably be a Isaac stream. I'm thinking Isaac for Thursday. Sunday will be Little Big Planet 3. I think we're going to get back into this Dreams / Little Big Planet 3 flipping back and forth, at least until Risk of Rain 2 gets its next update on PS4. I actually heard back from the company that makes River City Girls, and they said that their version is an international version, and they actually slated a date. That's actually really good to know for me. River City Girls bought on the J-Side store does have full English language support, so that makes it a lot easier for me to buy. So we'll probably do a couple weeks of flipping around games, and then we'll go into River City Girls after that. Risk of Rain 2 is going to be very early 2020 due to complications. That's the update. That's fair enough. We can let Risk of Rain 2 sit on the back burner for a little while. But yeah, I mean, I think that's going to take us through the next couple of weeks. I think I am going to play Borderlands 3 tonight, and going to try to get the pips done tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening for tomorrow's Fever Dreams episode. But that shouldn't be a problem because there's not a lot to pip, to be perfectly honest. We haven't done Little Bite-Sized Planet episode yet, but that should be Tuesday to wrap that up. And we'll have a 10 episode recap, a 10 level recap episode coming out maybe on Wednesday? Tuesday night or Wednesday, I'm not entirely sure. But that's what we're looking at for the next little bit, basically. I've had a really good time tonight. It's been a really good couple of days for me, actually. It, aside from various injuries at work, life has been treating me pretty well. So I was in a really good mood coming into the stream, and the stream has been great for my mood as always. To Umberkin, Little Big Des, and Simon, and Hirunda, absolutely, it's a pleasure to have all of you dropping into chat and seeing you more often, hopefully more often. And to Hive and Kronos, partners in crime, thank you as always. It's been wonderful. This stream has been great for me. This has been a really fun one. It was nice to get back to Dreams again. It was nice to play Ruckus and show people Ruckus, so that is good. Good for me too, because I made excellent progress with this drawing during this time. That makes me really happy to hear, Kronos. So, it looks like Justice Kazi hasn't started up just yet, but keep your Twitch app or website open and keep an eye on Justice Kazi if you are following him, and jump into his stream as well. But that does it for us this evening. So, from me, Risco, here in Osaka, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.